Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Inovio Pharmaceuticals. Now, the way the stock has been behaving or the broader market has been behaving in the past 1.5 months, it's actually serious, and when the stocks specifically slowly and steadily grinding on the downside for the entire market. Now, the thing is, you should understand the overall trend and what could probably happen. Okay, it's not about you have taken a wrong trade. It's probably about the information which you have gathered and the things which you have understood. But right now, rather than talking about what you have done, it's better to talk about what one should do. Now, understand that market is in a phase, and more specifically, when people are habituated with 500 or 1000% worth of gains in a week time, then it is very hard to digest actually. Okay, so this is I've always telling the same thing, that 20 and 30% is acceptable, not 500 and 1000%. So if market has given you those kind of returns over a period of 2 or 3 months, be grateful. And if you have taken your profit, or those who have taken their profits, they are probably the happy one. Now, one more thing, that each and every strategy won't work for the market at each and every time. So you need to develop, change, and adapt accordingly. Now, having said that, if you are looking at this particular trend, there are simply two things to understand. Now, look at this level. Okay, so this is the mid level, which is, here we have $6.37. Now, if the stock doesn't stop at 6.37, or let's say here at this level, which is, I think, 5.72. So if the stock doesn't stop in between 5.72 and 6.37, probability is it will definitely go to the lower end of the range. Okay, so understand the trend. Okay, it's not about and this is not the kind of stock, looking at the past 20 or 30 years of data, it is not like a kind of stock which will fall down and never come up, because it's been moving and moving inside a range. So if you have trapped, probably there is a way out, but you need to understand and you need to accept the situation first, right? So as I told you, if it falls below 5.72, then your big support will come in between 2.17 and 1.66. Now, what's the second situation, which I think is the right situation, is probably the market is in a short-term correction, because there are lots of things which are working simultaneously, and once things change, so does the market. And in that case, probably the stock will take a support in between 5.72 and 6.37, because the way it's moving, the zones are shifted. So it will take a support, as I told you, in between 5.72 and 6.37, and on the upside you have targets. You have first set of target, which will be in between 14 and 15.64, and once it's sustained above that, it can regain up to $32. Now this will take time. Don't keep the same thing inside your mind, that whatever has happened in October and November or December or January or February for the last 4 or 5 months is going to happen in the same thing. Probably for some stocks it will definitely happen, but for every stock it's a bit difficult. Okay, so do understand the situation and then act accordingly. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.